Yo, what is up, you skip-scap scallywags? I'm here today to do my very first Let's Play video. I'm going to be playing Enderal, which is a Skyrim mod. It's a fantastic free mod. It's made by German developers, and it is super cool. So I'm going to go ahead and start a new game. Explore Enderal. Yes, please. I've played this for about 15 hours on my first playthrough, and I just kind of got distracted. But it's a wonderful game. It's really beautiful, as you're going to find out soon, and it does a lot of different things differently from Skyrim, which are a whole lot of fun, and it gives the game a whole new depth to it. And you know, it's free, so here we go. I have to talk with Daddy. He wants to tell me something important. So, like, right away you get this sun in your goddamn face, and it's pretty gorgeous. You just follow the path here. And so, like, this uses it's essentially, you know, Skyrim in a completely different world. It's none of the same, you know, it's not in, oh jeez, I forget the name of the world. Cyrodiil? No, that's the, Providence. But anyways, here's Daddy.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it?
Did I find it? What is this place, Daddy? Where are we?
Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just mommy, sister, you and me. Now tell me, how did it go? Did you find it?
I used to know what it was, but then no, I didn't.
No? Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Oh well, who knows. Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. All right?
All right. Whoa. So, heart and charm. Got, what is that? This is not looking so great. Dang, this game is pretty though.
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
But what about Mommy and Sister?
What? Now when you look at that, I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then, both of them.
Oh yeah.
But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us. You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
But I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked men. Doesn't give you much of a choice here, so.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all. First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And, oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
But I didn't kill them, Daddy.
By the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining?
Yes.
You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened.
You said tainted.
And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born. Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why?
Why?
Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
That was sexual camping. Intense. Ha.
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad but fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces. But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, clockwork. Having long stood still, its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
And that's the opening to Enderal. Really draws you in. Say that.
Hey,
Even on my
quiet, damn it.
playthrough.
You wanna wake up the entire ship or what?
What?
Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Yes.
Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and... well, not like this. Some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
Well, if we had a penny for every time that you were a dick, blame myself? What makes you think that? I don't know, maybe... Nonsense. Those bastards from the temple killed them, not me, and I know that. Alright, that's my story. It was somebody else.
As determined as
Stick
ever.
into it.
I guess you're right.
See, that's another
But
penny. Such a dick.
who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing. Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
It's not our fault that the ship is so poorly guarded and we couldn't have afforded the passage fee anyway. Me too, but we're going to pay our debt as soon as we have earned some money over there. No.
Not our fault. Damn it, we're thieves. Frauds. And unlike you, I actually have a problem with that. But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Endralians are easier on Outlanders than the Neremes are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
Okay, so we're gonna have different races here. Let's see, half a Tyrian, native to the swampy continent Myr Arnoth. The destruction of the land caused by many decades of war forced many Artyrian to escape to other countries, where various destinies awaited them. Some pursued and disregarded them because of their innate magic talent. Some revered them for it. Many Artyrian earned their lives as traveling minstrels. So that's kind of like a mage class, I guess, or mage race. Half are Zillion, originating of the barren and steep-like continent Azriel. Man, these names. The Azrakilians bear the stamp of a spirited people, while the nomadic natives in their city maintain their panthetic traditions. The coastal inhabitants regard them as primitive and struggle for recognition as full-fledged part of the civilized world. So, I guess these are more like archer type. I'm guessing steep, since they're from a steep, that there would be like Mongolians, maybe? I don't know. Half Kalinian. As a secluded people, the inhabitants of the Belt of Kyle are said to have Kali. The Belt of Kali. I'm gonna go with Kali. We're said to have a reclusive mind. Kalinian are deemed as blessed businessmen, a rumor that can be ascribed to their Blue Island Coalition, which is Ben's biggest trading company, located in Kali, among other things. So let's have more like an imperial kind of business-oriented speechcraft, maybe. Jesus, these names. Half Corinian. Corinians originate from the namesake desert continent, which is said to be both barren and inhospitable. At the same time, it is also known as the cradle of the science, the mysticism, and the culture. While many foreign countries admire acquire for its advanced culture, they are deemed as heretical and immoral, especially on religious continents like Enderal. Well, I'm gonna go with the magic race, the half Tyrian. I'm glad I'm never going to have to pronounce this again after this. So, but I definitely want to go with a magic class in this playthrough. So yeah, we'll move on to body. Male or female? Well, I'm gonna go male. No, I'm gonna go female actually. But let's have a look at the presets. Maybe? Hello, presets. Hello? Is anybody home? Do I have to drag it? No, I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, so no presets apparently. Yeah, because skin color changes just fine, but... Ooh, I like the red eyes. That's kind of cool. Let's go with... Tick to the right. Weight. Kind of beefy. Let's go a little lower, kind of like a malnourished nerd magician here. Head complexion. Go low, just so stick with the theme of like the nerdy mage, I guess. Scars are kind of cool. Oh, those stand out really cool though on her skin. It's like, all right, I like that. Does she have pointed ears? Yeah, okay. It's kind of elfish there. Go with that. I'm in that. Well, what do we got for tattoos? Oof. Skip the tattoos. Face. I really wish those presets had worked because I'm not really ever a fan of messing around with faces. Because it always looks ridiculous when I do it. Give it some laugh lines. Sure. Do you have... Oh, okay, they've got... Alright, so that's just changing the shape of the face. I'm gonna not mess around with that. Eye shape. Oh, that's cool. Those are like freaky, huge alien eyes there. I like those. Those are pretty cool. The eye color though, man, like this color is already so ooh. Really taking the eye colors here though. That looks pretty cool. That's just kind of creepy. I'm not sure I'm really in love with this eye shape. Kind of get too big. I really like, yeah, I think the normal one is just going to be fine. That red eye color though, I really dug that. Yeah, no, not that one. That's stuff. Yeah, that is looking pretty cool. Eyeshadow. I don't really notice a difference, so what does eye tint do? Oh, that's makeup. Okay, oops. Leave that alone. Brows. I do wish the brows were a bit darker, so let's see if we can change brown. No, doesn't look like it. Alright, I'll pass. Mouth types, huh? Those look good. Hair. Alright, what do we got? Turn your head. That looks kind of cool. The braid. Oh, I missed a bunch though. that last one. Oh, come on, go back. Where is it? What on earth is... That looks pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay, I can use the arrows to tick through it instead. Dreadlocks look fucking ridiculous, no matter what. We go back to the one that originally... Yeah, there we go. I like it. It's very elven punk rock. Dude. Oh, no, I went to... Okay, change the hair color now. Ooh, the blonde looks kind of cool. Not normally into blondes either, but... Blonde or black? That's... That's not too bad either. It kind of matches her scar and eyes. I think I'm gonna go with this color. Just because it matches. So. Alright. So give me an opportunity to change my name. Does that hit done maybe? I don't think it's gonna let me change the name on it. That's fine. Me it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Name. Data. Yeah, Odetta Fire. I don't know why. Because, like, in all my Fallout playthroughs, there's this character I always play, Odetta Killtronics. And I can't really use Killtronics because it's not world appropriate. But for some reason, with, like, the red hair, the scar, the eyes, I've decided I want to use magic. I think Odetta Fire works, and we'll do, like, a real fire-heavy playthrough. So, Odetta Fire. Bam.
An Eterna, right.
Eterna, okay.
She was one of the last of her kind to leave Maya Awanath, wasn't she? Ironic. Seems some parents pass on their fates to their children. Anyway. Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand... Wait. You hear that?
Nope.
Shit. Someone's coming.
Women nowadays just don't want a man to guard them anymore. That's the problem. I tell you, sometimes I long for the good old days.
What do we got in the sack? Flour.
Back when I could lift a skirt and nobody would bat an eye. Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. Now, where did I put that key?
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp! Quickly! Put out the lamp!
You're the one fucking standing right next to it, dude.
Good. Now, quiet.
Ah, here we go. Ah, it smells like Vaughtier's balls down here. Say now, what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Ah, yeah, right. Black Guardian knows what the captain wants it for this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
Okay.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy, I'll take the young one. Go!
Okay.
What? Wait. Someone's there.
Throw a hook to the face! torch! You can do it!
Boom. Oh, do you want some of this too? Oh, my health is low.
You regret this, you son of a bitch!
Jesus, I wish you didn't suck so
Oh
bad.
man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all. What in blazes are we going to do now?
Fly that fucking dickhole spaceship you were talking about. Let's kill them. It's safer that way. Maybe we should turn ourselves in. Let's tie them up and gag them. When we arrive, we sneak out. Let's kill them.
Kill them? Blazes, are you out of your mind?
Nope.
I don't want to start a new life as a murderer. This entire blind passenger thing is... by the gods, why does nothing in my life ever go as planned?
Because you're a dick.
Tie them up. Yes. Yes, that's it. We need to tie them up and gag them. One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive.
Or we
With
could
a little luck,
kill them.
no one will notice they're gone until then. Come on. Help me search. There must be a rope or something. I thought we were over the hump when we made it on board.
Okay, now he's got his back turned. Let's steal their clothes.
It just can't ever be easy.
Steal your clothes too. Oh wow, you guys are ripped. Alright, anyways, rope. Requires key. Where is the rope? Oh, right there. Got a rope. I like the beat sticking up.
The probabilities have turned against you.
What the? Who are you?
You are confused by my sudden appearance, but my identity is irrelevant. As are you, dear Sirius, unfortunately.
Oh, thank God.
What? Oh shit, please don't tell anyone we're down here, please. We didn't mean any harm. These guys were just...
You ask that I not reveal you, for your intentions were not evil, and I believe you. But sadly, it's not compassion that rules my deeds. The first beat of a wing must happen. It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place. This is the way it has to be, the way it has been for eons. I am sorry.
I'm not. I'm definitely
What the?
not sorry.
Oh no! No! What are you doing? Please! Please don't leave! We just wanted to...
Oh, shit.
After we had left Osteen, the two of you hid in the cargo and lived on our stocks. Then when Rick and Sebald found you, you gave them a beating. And all of a sudden, a veiled woman appeared and knocked you out with wild magic. Is that about it?
Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Please, my dame, we didn't have a choice. You've got to believe us, the war. We just wanted a second chance, that's all.
A second chance. Yes.
Oh my God, I
understand
love
you.
your hat.
You wanted to start a new life in a new land. And as my ship is one of the only ships still sailing the route since the wars, you were simply forced to board without paying.
Yes, we could work for you, you know? We could scrub the deck, peel potatoes, anything to pay off our debt. And as soon as we've arrived...
Heartbreaking. How truly, truly heartbreaking. But let's be honest. You did have a choice. You could have signed on like all the others did, but you didn't. Instead, you've nested on my ship like flesh maggots, enjoying the good life while my crew actually had to earn their keep. And now you're feeding me this bullshit about veiled women and wild magic? How stupid do you think I am? I know your kind. You are cutthroats, filchers. At least have the guts to admit it.
What? No. You're wrong. Please, just let me explain.
I don't give a shit for your explanations. If there's one thing I hate more than cowards, it's people trying to pluck my heartstrings. You two are scum, and there's only one kind of punishment for scum on my ship. Pull him up, Ruger.
Yeah, Ruger, pull him up.
Do it.
Do it.
Of course, Captain. I'm sorry, lad. You should have stayed in there.
I'm not sorry.
But you can't do this.
I know I'm going to live.
Oh,
but
believe me, I can.
No,
Yeah, buddy. That's one deck I've outlived.
Oh, well, look at that. Someone's woken up. Rise and shine. Tie her and her comrade together and feed them to the fish. Good luck in your new life, friend.
Thank you. Like your hat? Oh, never mind. Alrighty. The culture of the eccentric starlings is recorded in old prophecies. According to them, they originated in a faraway place among the... Oh, never mind.
Tell me, what is time to the dead? Dreaming anyway.
So many people just talk, and
How
never...
does it feel to be powerless?
This is about your damn pride, Tina.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition.
I know damn well I did.
It's just... There was nothing I could do.
This isn't happening. But then again,
This just isn't happening.
What is reality anyway?
Selfish fool!
Ooh. Man, am I gonna have to hear that beating? What? Where am I? So what am I doing here? Okay, let's see. Okay, so, well, these are the different ways that you're going to use skills. Instead of Skyrim, where they go to the constellation, you come to this little world, pick something. So I'm going to see focus. This memory unlock all mage disciples disciplines. Ugh. This memory unlocks all mage disciplines for you. You also receive a permanently boosted mana regeneration as well as the talent focus, which lowers the mana cost for all spells by 33% for a short period of time. So I'm going to go ahead and unlock that right meow. So let's see here. Select meditation and hit C, and I'm out of here. If you invest in the memories of the warrior, you will unlock combat stances. These grant permanent bonuses but also penalties. Which combat stance is the right for you depends on your playing style. Starts with the dreams. Oh, so since I took a few too many punches, I'm gonna have to listen to the beating of my heart, this entire time. But hey, that's for the next episode, because we are going to take a break here. But next episode, I'm gonna go see what's over there. So to all one of you who have watched this far, Thanks for tuning in, and see you again soon.